guys, welcome to this week's FOC show, your Final Order Cutoff show every week, exclusively at the Collective, hosted by yours truly. All right, first off, the question that people always ask, and I like to answer this question right off the bat: what is FOC? FOC stands for Final Order Cutoff. Basically, it's the date that we have to place our orders in through Marvel, through Lunar, through Diamond, the place that we order your Marvel, DC, and independent comic books 3 weeks in advance. So, for example, Marvel's FOC date every week is the Monday. So this week is going to be Monday the 20th. So we have to place all of our orders in for the next Spider-Man book. If you do not request the exact cover that you would like of that Spider-Man book, we can't guarantee you that cover. FOC is the only way that you are guaranteed to get the cover that you would like by sending me your FOC requests. And then before I delve more into this, I'll make a couple more announcements per se. First off, MegaCon is officially less than 2 weeks away. We'll be at MegaCon booth number 1003. We'll have exclusive covers. We'll have our giant slab wall. We'll have signings throughout the entire weekend. So make sure to not forget that and come visit the collective at MegaCon from Thursday to Sunday. Also want to remind you guys, if you're tuning in at all and you like the game side of the store things, there's a Pokemon pre-release tomorrow at 11 a.m. Don't have the pricing details, but call Brenna or check out the Discord for that information. And also there's a Flesh and Blood pre-release tomorrow as well at 11. That one you have to let us know beforehand if you would like to register for it. Please text or call the store phone or message us on our social media so we can put your name down. I think we still have like 10 slots left or something like that. Both pre-releases at 11 o'clock a.m. tomorrow on Saturday. I want to say that's all the announcements we have. So yeah, FOC, I'm going to give you an example here of what I would like your FOC request to look like. So you just got to email me exactly what books, covers that you want. So I need the book title and the book issue number. So I'm going to show an example here, and then the artist name as well. The artist name is really important, especially for independent books. So, for example, Poison Ivy number 11 is the book, or the book and issue number, and then the artist would be Jessica Frong. So it's perfect right there. This entire list is perfect because this is exactly the information that I need. Book title, issue number, and the artist name. The artist name is super, super, super important. If you tell me an indie book and you want cover B, well, in a month or two, or especially if you're doing it in advance, I guess in a week or two, they could change that cover B to a C, and then you don't get the artist that you want. So make sure that you put that artist name. Super, 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 super important that you put that artist name. Also, please put it in this format that you see right here. That way I can easily copy and paste it onto the Google Doc that I do. You could also request incentives. Incentives can be 1 in 25s, 1 in 50s, 1 in 100, etc. Incentives can get kind of pricey. If you're requesting a 1 in 25, you're probably spending somewhere between $12 and $20. If you're requesting a 1 in 50, you're going to spend somewhere between like $35 and like $75 maybe. And if it's 1 in 100, you're probably going to spend at least $100. That's my guess. So, if you want to request incentives, you can do that. Just know you may end up paying a pretty penny. Lastly, if you're requesting either 2 copies of a book or maybe 2 different covers of the book, again, please put them out in separate lines with the artist titles just like this so I can easily copy and paste it onto the FOC document. So I think that's everything I have for you guys. Let's go on to DC. So for DC, you could actually look up this website is lunardistribution.com. It's available for you guys for free, and you can just scroll down and look at the upcoming FOC books. You just got to click this FOC date, which is going to be also for DC books, try to get your request in on Saturday because we have to put that into the spreadsheet, and then Danny will order the books on Sunday night. DC's a day before Marvel and Independent. So if you have DC requests, please try to get them in on Saturday. If you can't, we'll take care of you, but I will need all requests in for any books by Sunday, 7 o'clock Eastern time. I don't really make exceptions for that because I like to enjoy my Sunday nights. Okay, so let's start off with DC, Batman and Scooby-Doo Mysteries number 7. Only one cover for that. Batman Beyond the White Knight. This is a hardcover. I don't know if they're going to do a soft cover, but here's your hardcover, which includes the 2 Red Hood tie-ins and Batman Beyond the White Knight 1 to 8. Spectacular series. I really enjoyed it. Batman Incorporated number 7. Here's your 8 cover by John Timms. Here's your B cover by Miko Suyon. It's a cardstock variant. Here's your 1 in 25 by John Timms. Batman The Adventures Continue season 3 number 4. Here's your 8 cover by Jorge Corona. Here's your B cover with the Bat Signal by Mike Perkins. It's a cardstock variant. Here's your C cover by Brian Boland. It's also a cardstock variant. He's your D cover. It's a 1/25 by Hayden Sherman. Billionaire Island Cult of Dogs, number 6 of 6, the finale of that series. Only one cover. By the Horns, number 8 of 12. Only one cover. Danger Street, number 5 of 12. He's your 8 cover by Jorge Fornes. He's your B cover by Mitch Gerdas. Dark Crisis Young Justice hardcover. It will include, I guess, Young Justice 1 to 6. Yep. Exorcists Never Die, number 1 of 6. He's your 8 cover by Sebastian Perez. He's your B cover by Paul Fry. Firstborns, number 5 of 5, the finale of that series. He's your 8 cover by Luca Vassallo. And your B cover also by Luca Vassallo. For this one, you can put A or B, or C, even since there's a C cover here and a D. So I guess for this one, you can use the ABC lettering format to just tell us which cover you like. Lazarus Planet, Revenge of the Gods, number 3 of 4. The first issue is on our wall right now. Here's your 8 cover by Julian March. Here's your B cover by Simone DeMio, featuring Shazam. Here's your 1/25 by Michael Chu. Metalinguistic Crimes Division trade paperback. That's a mouthful to say. That's a tongue twister. Try saying that one 5 times fast. Miss Meow, number 8 of 8. Finale in that series. Here's your 8 cover by Jeffrey Edmonds. Here's your B cover by Andrew Mangum. Here's your C cover by Tristar. Here's your 1/25 by Alvaro Filio Gutierrez. Here's your 1/50 by Tristar. It's a version of the C cover. Here's an F cover. It's a 1/100 by Al Garza. We're not going to end up getting 100. That's just a heads up. Here's your G cover. It's by Nate Watson. It's a homage, and it's an FOC variant. Multiversity Harley Screws Up the DCU, number 2 of 6. A cover by Amanda Connor. The first issue is on our wall right now. It's our pick of the week, so if you pick that up, you get an extra stamp. Here's your B cover by Vasco Georgiev. Here's your C cover by John McCrae. It's a cool cover. Mysterium, The Spectral Servant, Volume 1 trade paperback. Parting Ways, number 1, only one cover. Power of Shazam trade paperback. Book 2, The Worm Turns. Let's see what's in that. Okay, that's nice. Red Zone, number 2 of 4. Here's your A cover by Raza. Then we have a B cover by Mike Diodato Jr. and Lee Longridge. Rick and Morty, number 4. Here's your A cover by Mark Ellerby. Here's your B cover by Fred Stressing. Rick and Morty Deluxe Double Feature, Volume 1, hardcover edition. Same Man Universe, Nightmare Country, The Glass House, number 1 of 6. It's your A cover by Rico Maraki. Here is your B cover by Rod Reese. It's a cardstock variant. Here's your C cover. It's a 1/25. It's by Raphael Albuquerque. Here's your D cover. It's a 1/50. It's by Yoshitaka Amano. And your 1/100 is going to be by Jenny Fries on a really pretty cover. This is your F cover. It's going to be by Yoshitaka Amano. It's a wraparound. That's pretty. It's very nice. Static Season 1. There's a trade paperback. Superman 78 and Batman 89 box set. So this will include both the Superman 78 and Batman 89 comics. It's going to be $49. Very nice. Superman Camelot Falls, the deluxe edition, hardcover edition. Superman Lost, number 2 of 10. Here's your A cover by Carlo Pagalian and Jason Paz. Here's your B cover by Lee Weeks. Here's your 1/25 by Howard Porter. We also have issue 1 on the wall if you want to jump into that series. Just came out this week. Tales of Mr. Ree trade paperback, Volume 5, The Rockstar Paranoia. Unstoppable Doom Patrol, number 2 of 6. Here's your C cover. This is going to be a glow-in-the-dark variant. The other covers, I think, FOC next week, but if you want the glow-in-the-dark, let us know. Wildcats, number 6. Brendan loves the Wildcats, so make sure you request this one. Here's your A cover by Steven Segovia and your B cover by Nathan Sersby. Here's your C cover. It's a 1/25 by Dan Hipp. And Year 0, Volume 0 trade paperback. So that is all we have for DC. I know we have more Marvel fans and DC ones on here, so we're going to pull up Penguin Random House to show you Marvel. If you guys want to look at any Marvel or independent books, you can go to previewsworld.com, and that's where you can see the upcoming FOCs for both Marvel and independent titles. All right, so here's your FOC for March 20th, Amazing Spider-Man 24. Here's your 8 cover by John Romita Jr. Here is your Alex Ross Timeless Virgin variant. This is featuring the Vulture, comic accurate Vulture. Here's your 1/100. It's a sketch of the Vulture. I don't think we're ordering 100, but again, I show off every cover on the show. Here's your Geraldo Sandoval variant. Also, guys, for the Alex Ross covers, if you want all Alex Ross covers, let us know. You can either message us, call us, email me. We can put you down for all Alex Ross covers, and then you don't have to even FOC them. You just be down for them. Avengers Assemble Omega #1. It's a wraparound cover. I think this is your 8 cover, but if you want this one, you can say wraparound or Aaron Cooter. Here's your Alex Ross Virgin featuring Galactus. I don't love it because this is green and pink, and I don't know. It doesn't look like Galactus to me. This is my least favorite Alex Ross one, I think. There's, I guess, a chance we order 100 of this book. Maybe, maybe not, but this is the 1/100 Alex Ross variant. Here is your Stefano Caselli Marvel Icon variant featuring, I believe it's Shang-Chi. Here is your Steve Scrossi variant, the Avengers Assemble Omega. Bishop War College #3. We still have issues 1 and 2 on the wall. Here's your 8 cover by Ken Lashley.
Yes, there is 3. You can go next door.
Here's your Carlos Gomez variant. Captain America Unforgiven #1, continuing that Unforgiven series that they're running. We still have the Spider-Man Unforgiven #1 on the wall. Here's your 8 cover by Kyle Holtz. Here is your this is your variant by E.M. Gist. Hellcat #2, your 8 cover by Perry Perez. We still have #1s on the wall if you want to jump into this series. Here's your Chrissy Zulo variant. It's very animated. It almost looks like Zootopia. Here's your 1/25. It's by Pablo Villalobos. Here is your Phil Noto variant. Looks very classic. Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur #5. Here's your 8 cover by Ken Lashley. Here is your this is your Stefano Caselli Icon variant. New Mutants Lethal Legion #2. Here's your 8 cover by Javier Fernandez. We do have a cover, issue 1 on the wall. Here is your variant by Mike McCone. Has Deadpool on it. Nightcrawlers. Here is your Connecting variant by Salvador LaRocca. Here is your 8 cover. It's by Linnell Yu. Here's your 1/25 by Philip Tan. Predator #1. This is your Bajorn Barandis second printing. We still have first printings of this one on the wall as well. Punisher #11 by, this is your 8 cover by Jesus Sayez. He's battling Captain America in this one. This series is actually pretty cool. It's written by Jason Aaron. I like it a lot. It's not on my sub, but I do like it. Here is your variant by Matteo Scolari, featuring a lot of members of the Hand. Red Goblin #3. Here's your 8 cover by In-Hyuk Lee. We do have issue #1 and 2 on the wall. You want to jump into that series. Here's your 1/100 by Alex Ross for the Red Goblin #3. This is the Sandman variant. Very classic. And here's our 1/100 featuring the Sandman. Here is your Red Goblin Philip Tan variant. Very nice. She-Hulk #12. Here's your 8 cover by Jen Bartel. She does not skip leg day, that's for sure. Here is your Women of Marvel Alana Casagrande variant. Here is your Ju Young Lee variant. Here's your 1 in 100 by Ju Young Lee. We are not ordering 100 of this book. Here's your Patrick Gleason variant. Star Wars Sana Staros number 3. Here's your A cover. It's by Ken Lashley. Here is your variant by Jen Bartel. Very colorful and green. Star Wars Yoda number 6. He's battling a Tiger Jedi and a Wookiee Jedi, so that's interesting. There you go. By Phil Noto. That's your A cover. Here is your Lee Gabbert variant. Very nice. Very colorful. Here's your 1 in 25 by Takashi Okazaki. I like this black and white except for the lightsaber. It's cool. The Excellent number 2, your A cover by Mike Alfred. We do have issue number 1 on the wall. Here's your Giuseppe Comensoli variant. Warlock Rebirth number 1. There's going to be a lot of covers for this one, so bear with me, guys. This is your A cover by Ron Lim. Perfect time to drop the Warlock book on... this will drop on April 19th, right before Guardians of the Galaxy comes out. So smart of Marvel. Here is your Alan Davis variant. Here is your Alex Ross Thanos cover. We're going to order pretty heavy on this, but if you want one, let us know. Here's your 1 in 100 sketch of Thanos. Again, if you want all the Alex Rosses, let us know. We can put you down for all of them. Here's your 1 in 25. This is by Jim Chung. Here is your Ron Lim Howard the Duck variant for you guys that love Howard the Duck. He looks like he's got the Infinity Gauntlet, which is pretty funny. X-Force number 39, your A cover by Joshua Cassara. Here's your variant by Geoff Shaw. Extreme X-Men number 5, Salvador Larroca on the A cover. Then we have your Jun Yoon Hum Homage variant. I think it's homaging Wolverine number 1. Here is your 1 in 10 Salvador Larroca design variant. And that is all we got for Marvel. So we're going to do a little bit of IDW here before we get out of here. Best of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Collection Volume 3. This is going to be $29.99. Trade paperback. Cosmic Cadets Book 1 Contact. It's going to be $14.99. Best of Mighty Marvel Backlist Bundles of 25. Not sure what that is. May get that for free. I don't know. Dungeons and Dragons Saturday Morning Adventures number 2. It's your A cover by Jorge Camadius. Or George Camadius. Here is your B cover. It's by Brenda Hickey. Here is your 1 in 10. It's by Tim Levins. Rocket Raccoon Marvel Tales number 1. So maybe there is more Marvel. This is your A cover by Bill Mentillo. Here's your 150 Virgin by Bill Mentillo. Star Trek number 7 is your A cover by Mike Feehan. Here's your B cover by Mike Chow. Here is your C cover. It's by Hayden Sherman. Here's your 1 in 10. It's by Lee Lowridge. Here's your 1 in 25 by Malachi Ward. Here's your 1 in 50. It's going to be by Malachi Ward as well. This is just a Virgin. TMNT number 139 is your A cover by Pharaoh Pay. And the B cover by Kevin Eastman. Eastman usually does a great job. Here's your 1 in 10. It's going to be Mike Del Mundo. Here is your TMNT, the Armageddon Game number 7. Your A cover by Vincenzo Federici. Here's your B cover by Rory Mercado. Image coming soon. Here's your C cover by Kevin Eastman on the Armageddon Game number 7. Here is your 1 in 10 by Pasquale Colano. TMNT, this is right. Yep, TMNT, The Last Ronin, Lost Years #1, the director's cut cover by S.L. Gallant. Here is the 1 in 10 by Ben Bishop. Here is your Kevin Eastman. Looks like it's going to be a wraparound cover. Poster, no, not FOC posters. We'll get posters, we're not FOCing them. Okay, Star Trek Picard Stargazer. It's going to be a trade paperback, $17.99. Carnage Volume 2, Carnage in Hell, $19.99. Sergeant Fury Epic Collection Berlin Breakout. It's going to be $39.99. She-Hulk Rainbow Roel. She-Hulk by Rainbow Roel Volume 2, Gen of Hearts, $15.99. X-Men 92, The Saga Continues, $44.99. X-Men, The Dark Phoenix Saga. I'm so happy they're finally putting this one into print because we haven't been able to order one for a while. So this will be all of the Dark Phoenix Saga. It's going to be $29.99. Great story. The Racketeer, cover A by Adam Hughes. Here's your B cover by Gabriel Rodriguez. Here's your 1 in 10, also by Adam Hughes. Here's your 1 in 25 by Gabriel Rodriguez. Invincible Iron Man Omnibus Volume 1. This is the direct-to-market printing by Granov. It's a Stanley variant, I guess, technically. Here's the Kirby variant. This is direct-to-market only. Those are about $100. Let us know if you want one of those. And this will be your regular new printing variant for $100. So that will be your Marvel and Independent FOCs, your FOC, I guess, for everything, technically. So, guys, make sure to email me, collectivefoc@gmail.com. I would like your DC requests by Saturday night. And then for Marvel and Independent, please get them in by Sunday night, 7 o'clock Eastern Time is the latest. I'll be checking that email. Again, please format your emails with the book name or book title, the book issue number, and the artist, the cover artist as well. Those are going to be the most important parts of information for me, so I can easily copy and paste over and get your FOC request in. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you for listening. I told you all the news at the beginning of the show, so I don't need to go through all that again. We will see you in the store very soon.